And so now, whether eyes open or closed, take 3 deep life force breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling gently out through the mouth. Allowing yourself to begin to relax awareness of your surroundings and any connection or perhaps attachment you may have to your surroundings through the easy observation of the ebb and flow of your breathing into and out of your physical body. Your breath itself is the engine which fuels your life force to focus in this incarnation. It is the first action you take upon birth and continues unabated, ceaseless, incessant throughout your entire life experience, and it is the last action you perform in the physical as you transition out of form. It is the constant reminder that, indeed, you are here. Your consciousness is concentrated here, now. You were, in fact, breathed into life, part and parcel of the energies of creation. You are, in essence, divine substance, a portion of the Creator, which is manifested at this pivotal moment on this dimension to enact your piece of the divine plan, which is ever unfolding. You have contracted at the soul level to be alive at this important juncture in humanity's history. And part of the spiritual path is to define and carry out that which you may deem your personal mission. Consciously aligning with the energies of creation can greatly assist you in fulfilling your divine purpose, because in the doing so, you will come to realize that you are divine purpose itself. You are the energies of creation. One of the highest spiritual teachings can best be expressed in the maxim, Source separated itself from itself to know itself better, or Source separated itself from itself to love itself more. This is the infinite mystery. This is the Big Bang theory of creation. This is the unfolding of the divine plan. We can understand this process as best we can as the divine rays of creation. The divine rays of creation can best be described as streams of the Creator's consciousness that differentiate and cause into form all that you see and everything you don't in the physical universe, including you yourself. Because of our current limited perspective, we may perceive on some level these streams of Source consciousness as the rays of sunlight shining upon us, warming us and sustaining us. Yet, in truth, their energy is all-encompassing and ever-present. Through lifetimes of ego-based living, and even in this incarnation, seeking to hyper-resolve the effects of our past, we have been preoccupied, unaware, asleep to who we really are, and to that which awaits us. And intentioning to meditate or invoke the divine rays of creation directly, simply, easily, will greatly enliven your ability to accept and expand into your multidimensionality, the fullness of who you are, who you can be, and what you are meant to be, a vehicle for Source itself to expand itself through you and in you. There are 12 divine rays of creation currently operating in the physical universe. 12 individuated aspects of pure Source. And although they are as one at the ultimate level of consciousness, they each represent a powerful focus, a divine mandate, carrying forth the will of the Creator. To intention a stronger resonance with any one of them, or all of them, is to surrender to the universal flow and master your earthly experience in the area that they have stewardship over. To attain one's personal ascension in this lifetime, you are required to master a level of at least 51% of each of the divine rays energies within your system, meaning allowing your consciousness to expand into the fullness of your multi-dimensional self by the acceptance and absorption and subsequent transformation at the cellular level and the spiritual level, brought about through integrating the qualities inherent in each divine ray. This happens to the majority unconsciously, sporadically, at peak moments in life, which stimulate increased awareness. Yet, as we seek in a conscious manner, with intention, to embrace and learn the lessons dictated by the purview of each divine ray, we can accelerate and miraculously shift our reality, our personality self, and fulfill our ascension process. There is no right or wrong way or method to achieve this, and indeed, the easier and simpler you invite in the divine rays of creation, the more abundantly you will play your part in generating the golden age of light, and retain the ability to navigate humanity's transition to the new age, the new paradigm. Your intention is the doorway to your ascension. Your breath, the key to unlocking your vast and divine potentiality. You may connect with any of the energies of creation at any time, any way, and in any amount that feels good to you. With increased practice, your vibration will raise significantly, and the divine within you will become apparent to you. This is the purpose of conscious access to the divine rays of creation. This meditation is one simple tool you can utilize to strengthen your inner resolve to access these amazing source energies. You may listen with eyes open, allowing the color of each ray to register strongly within you, or you may listen with eyes closed, and you may work with as many rays as you would like, as often as you would like. It is recommended to listen to each one initially, one time each, starting with ray 1, and then, after you have visited ray 7, you can then repeat in any order as often as you like, or stay with a particular ray for any length of time that you feel is necessary, honing in on a specific issue that one or another of the divine rays may especially address. Similarly, with the higher rays, start at ray 8, and after visiting ray 12 at least once, you can then revisit any or all of the divine rays video meditations as you are drawn to do so. And so now, please take 3 deep life force breaths in through your nose and gently out through the mouth. And as you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, begin to allow each successive breath to draw your consciousness deeper and deeper within your physical body, or rather your awareness of your physical body. And as you do so, if any troubling or sharp emotions erupt, do your best to allow them to run their course. Do not engage. Allow anything to be there that wants to be there. And as you concentrate on your breath, all will pass by. Any tension will dissolve. Your breath, the anchor, the safety net that will assist you in maintaining balance as you return to recognition of your unique and precious connection to Source, the temple that is your physical body, created to allow you to remain present and evolve and offer forth your portion of the divine plan. Lifetimes of abuse, neglect, and dense sensory-based behavior has masked our ability to understand our absolute worthiness and value in the eyes of the Creator. Our innate capacity to transform all aspects of our lives and those we love positively by simply acknowledging to ourselves, and thus to our collective consciousness as well, that we are Source and Source is us. And so now, as you continue to breathe, allow each breath to massage your spinal column on the inhalation, all the way down to your tailbone, and to relax your aura with each exhalation. Allow each breath to massage your spinal column on the inhalation, all the way down to your tailbone, and to relax your aura with each exhalation, radiating out into your aura's field, shedding all that is toxic or misaligned within you at this time. And as you do so, your ascension column, which runs practically parallel to your spinal column down through your body on the etheric plane, will begin to activate, and you will awaken. And as you recognize that truly your body is your temple, a repository, a storehouse for divine source light and energy, a newfound confidence can emerge from within you that the only self-worth that ultimately matters is your acknowledgement to yourself that indeed you are Source and Source is you. The form it may take is irrelevant. It is the point that the essence of the Creator resides within you, which is important to realize. And as you merge with the consciousness that your physical form is the vehicle through which Source expresses itself, you will feel ever more comfortable with accessing and inviting in the divine rays of creation, accelerating and stimulating your ascension process to culminate as the fullest expression of divinity while still incarnate, while in human form. And this will have tremendous impact on your future and significantly support the dawning of the golden age of light. And so now, as you continue to gently breathe, please now bring your inner attention to the point at the back of your neck, at the base of the skull, in the center, directly from where your spinal column emanates, where your head rests atop your spine. This point signifies the apex of a triangle, the uppermost point of what is commonly termed the mouth of God. And as you continue to breathe evenly and focus in on this point, slowly now bring your attention down from this point at the base of your skull and out to the tops of your shoulders, at the top of your collarbone on both sides of your body, at your back. Bringing your attention down now from this point at the base of your skull and out to the tops of your shoulders, at the top of your collarbone on both sides of your body, at your back. Take a moment to make this adjustment. And as you continue to focus here, from the base of your skull to the tops of your shoulders, you can begin to feel safe in your own body, in your own skin, and ready to receive a powerful encoding of the divine rays of creation. For here at the mouth of God is where we first receive directive from Source, energetic download, awareness of what is beyond the physical. And it is here where we experience the most inner resistance, until such time as our ascension column becomes highly activated and we are flowing with the universal impulse, and thus can experience the galactic alignment directly, paving the way for the opening of the high heart chakra. This is our ascension. If you feel a tightening in this area, or some level of neck pain or persistent throbbing, just breathe through it. It is natural for the body to go through a phase of involuntary resistance as we rapidly awaken at a cellular level to the new paradigm of light-filled living through our intention to access the divine rays of creation. And as you continue to place your attention at the area of the mouth of God, at the back of the neck and shoulders, intention now to invoke the 11th divine ray of creation, which we can easily perceive by its essential color, pink-orange. And as you continue to breathe gently, feel, see, and/or sense the color pink-orange surrounding you now. With each breath, your aura opening to absorb the energy of the pink-orange vibration. With each breath, the pink-orange color and energy infusing deeper into your aura's structure, awakening you to the influence of the 11th divine ray of creation. And as the pink-orange color and energy reaches the area of the mouth of God at the base of your neck, the pink-orange color and energy enters your physical body and begins to fill up the channel of your spinal column, activating your ascension column as well, to incorporate and anchor the 11th divine ray of creation consciously into your being. And as you continue to breathe easily and effortlessly, each next breath allows the pink-orange color and energy to encode more powerfully into the cells of your body, immediately allowing your high heart chakra to expand to its maximum capacity. The thymus gland behind your breastbone activating now with the glow of your I Am presence, that part of the human body which atrophies after young adulthood, yet now reblossoming, now renewing and reawakening you to your innate divinity, stimulating the production of new hormonal responses, transforming your very flesh and blood into the new crystalline body that is your divine birthright, automatically balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine selves to coalesce, to merge and to unite, mirroring in your outer reality now as a more compassionate approach to life, to others, for all life forms, allowing your personality self to finally dissolve its defensive posturing and to pour forth energy into continual acts of kindness, of cooperation over competition, and to recognize one's responsibility to one's fellow man. The 11th divine ray of creation, representing the focus of sustaining higher consciousness, now fully emanates out into your aura, brightening your aura, attracting now going forward a new paradigm of experience, a brighter day, a more loving reality. Each thought and action going forward now, building a bridge of love into the dawning new age, circulating throughout your entire being now, causing the removal of any remnant of misaligned energy, and transmuting the density of such energies into light. It is no longer your concern, no longer held within the confines of your inner heart, which is now full to bursting with the possibility of love, and even more love, coloring every area of your life, stimulating a generosity of spirit heretofore unknown. And with the help of the 11th ray, you are now finally on the upward spiral of your ascension process. The 11th ray permanently encoding and sealing into your being the patterns of divinity, that which you have awaited for so long. And you can now finally take that step into your personal mission and onto the world stage of service in whatever form that may manifest for you, finally crossing the threshold into the golden age of light. And so now, once again, bring your inner attention to the area at the base of your neck, the mouth of God. And as you do so, your breathing now becomes stronger, more vital. Your body integrating the concentrated downloading of divine light which you have just received. You may revisit this experience at any point, and you may also invoke any of the divine rays on your own, also at any point and anywhere that you feel drawn to do so. There is no right or wrong approach, simply the desire to ascend and to fulfill your personal destiny. And taking all the time that you need, breathing now from this newfound awareness of source energy flowing through you and emanating out from you, each inhalation and exhalation allowing your consciousness to expand in alignment with divine will, slowly and easily come back to the present, energized to create a more transformative reality for yourself and for those whom you love and serve.